Hello and welcome to another episode here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today we have another update on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. We finally got some informations because we needed some. The last time we heard about the game was in January this year. That was 9 months ago, and then it was just dead silence. We haven't heard about anything about the game, and most people thought already that the game was cancelled. And apparently we were pretty close with that, because the Swedish outlet, and I will completely butcher their name here, Nyhetsbyrån Direkt, had an interview with the Paradox CEO Frederick Vester, and they were asking them, hey, what happens to Bloodlines 2 after Hardsuit Labs was fired and you looked for a new developer? And he was saying that there was a point during the game's transition between studios that we were actually prepared to close the production completely. But then he became the CEO in September, and afterwards he was presented with a pitch that was convincing enough to run. And who made the pitch? Well, a very reputable and talented developer. Do we know the name? No. And that's all we got from the interview. But hey, this is already pretty good, right? Like, we know that the game is not dead, that they finally found a developer who's now working on the game, and it's not just lying dead in the corner. But we also found out that Paradox has, well, I wouldn't say lied to us, I think that's the wrong term, but they made it look like as if they already found a developer when they fired Hardsuit Labs, and this is only like a matter of 1 or 2 months before the new developer is taking up the reins, and then a few months later we will finally get the game in our hands. But it really seems like that wasn't the case, that they first thought of completely canceling the game, or well, they still hope to find a developer, but they definitely didn't have one when Hardsuit Labs got fired. And let's be real here, I can totally understand that. Think about it as a developer who has to take over. There's a project which was in development for years. You have absolutely no clue what the previous developer exactly did, what to expect, and the whole assessment of the already existing games would take quite a while. And then depending how far they have been in development, it would have taken them another month or two at least to figure out what they want to do with it. So this was definitely not like a short-term problem they could have fixed quickly, and that they actually thought about just completely canceling it is showing pretty well how problematic the whole project was or still is. So I'm now of course very curious to see who the new developer is. I'm of course happy that they found one, let's be real here, better than this game being cancelled. Can you imagine this game getting cancelled? Man, I know that the Bloodlines like whole saga, like the first Bloodlines game, was basically cursed from the beginning, and it seems like this continued with Bloodlines 2, and now we had the point where we literally talked about cancel the game, right? That would have been tough for the whole vampire community, and it would have also been quite damaging for Paradox, because keep in mind, Paradox bought the IP of Vampire the Masquerade, right? The whole World of Darkness thing is owned by Paradox, and it would have been just damaging when everyone is releasing their vampire games, no matter if they're good or bad, and Paradox, the owner, is the only one who just doesn't manage that. That would have looked so bad on their resume. So yeah, glad that they didn't cancel it, and I'm very curious to see who the new developer will be. If we find out, I will definitely keep you posted. You can count on that. Till then, we have to wait and see. If you enjoyed this video and you're on your way out, I would appreciate if you might leave a like. If you didn't like this video for whatever reason, well, the dislike button is right next to it. And if you're new to the channel, you want to hear and see more about gaming news, tips and tricks for new games coming out, and also reaction videos to game announcement and big gaming conventions, then you came to the right channel. and I would appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel. It would help me out quite a bit, and it's also free. But most importantly, if you subscribe, please don't forget to click on the bell icon, because if you don't do that, YouTube will never ever mention my name again. Like seriously, you will wonder 9 months from now, weird, ChaosMole has never uploaded another video again, even though I'm uploading my videos daily. So yeah, don't forget to click on the bell icon. It's a small little detail which is, though, very important. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.